Hello, my beautiful lovelies. This is Miss Ively here. I hope that you are all doing well. Alright, so today we've got something a little bit different. We're heading back into time in order to continue moving forward into the future. Yes, I'm actually taking a break because it is 1 o'clock in the morning. I have been working on everyone's orders since 9 a.m. I think I took a break around 4 o'clock because, Miss Ively had to start cooking. And then I went back to work and I've been at it ever since, and I now have to stop because my eyes are seriously burning and I'm like really tired. But before I take it down for the rest of the evening, I wanted to talk about something that I've been doing for several years now. See, now everything that I was doing before is now starting to come to light to the crafting world and the crafting community and the YouTube community, because I am now active on this social media platform. But these are things that I've been doing for a very long time behind the scenes. Okay, so I had showcased this, I would say maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I honestly don't remember. I was doing this just for myself. And then one day I decided, you know what, let me share this with my fellow Instagrammers and see if that'll spark, inspiration for others. It really didn't. I got people's feedback and things like that, and I think there's only 2 people whom I gave this to. But it never really took on. Not sure why. So I said, you know what? I'm bringing it back. Do you know why I'm bringing it back? One, I've been thinking about it for a while. But I actually stopped doing it because of the pandemic. With the whole social distancing. This is something that I would keep in my purse. And my mother would actually have some in her purse as well. But I've been doing this for years. Woo! I've been doing this for so many years. But let me just explain to you what I've been doing for so many years. Get to the point, Miss Ively. Alright, so Ively's Smile Ambassador. Okay, so this little very simple folder will contain 4 of these little cards. These little cards, I'm actually just going to read to you what this is about. It'll actually be on here. So, this is what it says. Whenever I'm out running errands or heading to work or even enjoying a stroll in Manhattan, I always notice the lost souls. Those who are lonely or sad. Their eyes have lost their sparkle. So, I decided to spread a little bit of happiness to ignite that hope still within. And now, you can too. Share these cards wherever you can. Whenever you can. So, I would randomly hand these out. Would I give this to just anyone? No. As mentioned here, when you've suffered through life, when you've had losses, betrayals, when you've gone through strife, when you've been the underdog, when you've been overlooked, when you are disrespected, ignored, you then recognize that in other people. It is good that I was afflicted. We all know that, right? We all know where that comes from. Not only because when you are afflicted, you end up on your hands and knees and you run to God. Yes, Lord, you do. And He will receive you with open arms and all the love that He has for you. Love that you will never have in any other human being. That is a fact. But not only that, which is the most important and the only importance, but not only that, you become aware of other people's strife. You start to have this empathy for others. And you start to understand, you have the ability to find a way to help them, to ignite hope in them, to help them dream again. It's a beautiful thing, actually. Now, there are those who, because of their strife and because of their suffering, they want to see other people suffer. Ooh, that's not cute. That is so disgusting. I don't know why people are like that. I'm sorry. I was never built that way, so I don't know what that's like. But we do know there are people out there. They want everyone accompanying them in their sorrow. That doesn't work. That doesn't end well. We all know that. So, like I said, I wouldn't randomly just give this to anyone. There was something that I would see in the person, that I would feel, and I would just say, here, this is for you. I'm not selling anything. It's just something I think you need to have it. And every time I would turn around, I'm not exaggerating, every time I turned around, they would smile. Oh my gosh, that was like the best feeling. It is the best feeling. And I would just walk away. They wouldn't know who I was. They don't need to know. Now, obviously, they would know my website address. This is a page that, because I just launched the newer version of my website, it's no longer active. This is still attached to the old version. Unfortunately, all the messages that were on there will no longer be available. I will be the only person who can see that. But this is a page that was always hidden. Only those who had this link would be able to see it. I purposely did that because it was tied to this specific card. So they would see the word smile, and when they would open it, you are beautiful. And on the back it would say, when you love yourself, you can soar higher than you could have ever imagined. And then I would direct them to this part of my website. And it has an encouraging word. I personally don't even remember what it was that I wrote. It's been there for years. I established my website in 2013. That's how long that message has been on there. Yes, 2013. So I've been doing this for 7 years now. Yes, ma'am. I introduced it a few years ago to the, on Instagram, but I've been doing this for 7 years. So why am I mentioning this now on YouTube? All right, well, I have a lot of subscribers, so that means that I have a lot of viewers. And many of you have your own story. Many of you may be going through some stuff right now. I don't know. Many of you have just overcome some trials and tribulations. And so this would be the perfect time for you to spread some hope in your own way. And so I think it would be befitting for you to become my Smile Ambassador. Now, someone actually confirmed it for me, because I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, the last several months. And I've been trying to figure out, how am I going to do this when we can't really, interact with each other in public. But I think it's time. It's time to bring this back. Someone confirmed, I can't remember if it was on Instagram or here on YouTube in the comments, where someone mentioned wanting to be part of, I'm sorry for doing that. It's just, I feel like it's crooked. Hold on. Wanting to do, like, be part of a design team type of thing with my with my company. And I never thought of doing that. I don't think that I'm ready for that. I'm not up there like, Heidi Swapp or Becky Higgins or Maggie Holmes. I would like to be up at that level. But once I do reach that level, it would be kind of cool to create design teams. That would actually be great. And the person who gave me that suggestion, you're going to hear from me. I just gotta check if this was Instagram. If you are watching this video and it's you, please share in the comments below. All right. It's just, I've been working on all of these orders that right now my mind is a little bit boggled up. So this, I will never sell it. That's not the purpose of this. There are certain things that I will never sell, like my masks. For those of you who sell masks, hey, that's great. It's great for you. I no judgment from me. I'm saying that's my personal, if it's something that is for someone's need, I'm not going to sell it. Period. I'm not going to do it. Now, will I be offering masks here on YouTube? No. Or on my website? No. That is in my personal life, you know, for local companies and things like that. If anyone asks. No, I will not be doing any masks for anyone. My hands are worn out from doing it. I've taken a break. At least for the next 2 months, I will not be making any masks. But this will be free for anyone who would like it. This will only be be given to anyone who places an order, though. For the 14 orders that I received, blessings to all of you. Thank you ever so much. Am I going to reach my 40 goals? Most likely not. It doesn't look like it. And that's okay. We'll set more goals and then we'll just keep going from there. But for the 14, oh my goodness, thank you ever so much. You've had me busy since I got your orders. So thank you. I cannot add it to this because I've already weighed your packages and everything, and it's ready. It's pretty almost ready to go. I just need to add a few more things. So this can't be added. This is going to be for the official launch of the shop when all of my inventory is up in mid to late September. So anyone who, hold on one sec. I am so sorry about that. Okay, so whenever you place an order, I cannot add it to the site. I'm not going to do that. But you can email me once you place your order and just say, hey, Miss Ively, I would like to get one of your pamphlets. I'd like to be your Smile Ambassador, and I will send it to you. This is after you've placed an order. And in this packet, right now there's only 2 in here, but you will receive 4. Okay, and it's only 1 per order. That is it. Okay, so if you think that this is something that you would like, it'll have my information on the back. But if you want to become my Smile Ambassador, great, wonderful. We will start at the end of September, mid to late September. And yeah, so if I'm slow talking, it's because, like I said, it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I am worn out. Now, going on to these labels, the USPS labels that I've been doing for many, many years. Now, in the last 3 years, I've been doing it with the Cricut. But before that, I would do it with my Microsoft Word. Yeah, so I've been doing that, I would say, long before I even registered my company. Yeah, long before that. I've been doing this for so many years. This goes way back to, you know, the days of Excel and PowerPoint and all that stuff. Yes, yes. I remember it started, I got a little creative when we started using desktop publishing. How many of you remember desktop publishing? Does that even still exist? Okay, well, desktop publishing is the one where you can add all of these different elements and stuff. Oh, yeah. But once I didn't have access to desktop publishing, I just used Microsoft Word or Excel, because Excel, you have more freedom with Excel. Until I got my Cricut, then I changed it up and I created this label, and then I transferred it, what was it, like 2 weeks ago or something like that, and decided to make it into this. Now, I did say in a previous, hold on one sec. Sorry about that. Okay, so what was I saying? My rabbit just interrupted me. Yeah, so I changed this up, and I did mention in a previous video that you are free to you know, jump on the bandwagon and create labels, but, you know, tweak it a bit. Just tweak it into your own design, and share your message with the post office, because I am actually going to be selling these. So for anyone who wants this, it'll be in a small package. It's not going to cost much, because it's just, you know, sticker labels. I just haven't decided on the size just yet. I may just keep it as this, so that way you get more per sheet. Can't figure it out just yet, but this will be sold in my shop with this particular design. versus what I had originally. Alright, so that's what I wanted to share. I just really needed a break to get my mind flowing so that I can finish with your orders for the rest of the week. And share in the comments below if you would love eventually when I do open, well, I know the shop is open, but you know what I mean, when it's officially ready to go with all the inventory. If you want to become a Smile Ambassador whenever you place an order. And if you would be interested in buying the USPS labels. Yeah. And also, I want to say thank you ever so much to every single one of you who have shared in the comments in my previous video about my poll survey. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all of your suggestions, and I will take into account pretty much all of them. Yeah, so we're pretty much all in sync, and I am going to start creating smaller kits, smaller collections, and then of course I'll have the bigger boxes, so that way you'll have a different, how would I say, different choices. Very simple. Different choices to choose from when you visit my website. Alright, my beautiful lovelies, I think it's time for Miss Ively to go to sleep. Until the very next time, take care. Bye.